As a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact time, cause, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why, when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground, I was set to family fun novelty mode. But as it turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family on a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. In this warehouse, tonight, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat that I've decided to name Virgil. Over the past 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing through my power cable, and tonight, in a little over an hour, Virgil will bite straight through the cable and into 200 volts of electricity. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided that for this concert, Virgil shall play the guitar. Before we begin, allow me to lay down some ground rules. The first one, which has baffled theater goers since the days of Aeschylus, is that the armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Secondly, please make sure to turn off all of your cell phones. I assure that none of you will receive any calls tonight that have any life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. You have my deepest condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, allow me to introduce the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in a competition against yourself, you too can walk away a loser. Constance?
Oh, our first song is written by our choir conductor, Father P. Louis Marcus. It was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. Well, it's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their thoughts, hopes, dreams, knowing that they would board the doomed coaster, and I could tell them nothing. In fact, I even encouraged that they ride the Cyclone. The children would board the Cyclone roller coaster on Monday, September 14th, 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., the same coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurling all the children to their deaths. One lucky contestant will be brought back to life to live past the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
The grand prize to live again.
Oh, that's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
Well, what do I have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I usually trade in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
Unfortunately, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even if that's like an escaper. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having your sweet 16 on the moon. The decorations are amazing and the catering is sublime, but you'll be showstopper. It's okay. We've already run out of oxygen.
That is not even fair. You didn't tell me that there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did, after the fact.
Get the Wi-Fi up in here. Oh, man, here. Oh, man, here. Come on.
Meet Misha Baczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just onward to pilot. Inside, I am a naked child wandering in the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother. Oh my God, Ricky, you can talk? That's nothing. Watch this.
Meet Richard Cox, town dreamer. Catchphrase.
Level up.
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce the mystery contestant.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion then gets jealous, sometimes so jealous that he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness, but far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay? I'm going on the trip.
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't used up the group's 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the ring together, I think that Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
If you insist, Mr. Whatever, me and Constance are gonna do Tracy's.
No Tracy's.
I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I don't know how it's in your culture, but in ours, lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, favorite ride the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far-left of center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The needle point above the bathroom's toilet is red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it into the compost. But between all the drum circles and Marxist parables, Ocean couldn't help but feel like she was the white sheep of the family. That was until she found an album within her parents' record collection entitled Up With People. The cloying positivity of this gaggle of pro-capitalist teen crooners brought a tear to Ocean's eye. Perhaps the peckiest thing Halliburton had ever produced. Straight-A student, high school president, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, obvious novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very moment, but I simply cannot read it.
Wait, how could she have speech for this?
I'm just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean, she...
Don't interrupt me. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I call her an improv duo as a constant confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of positive. You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know that I find the word crazy offensive.
And that's why Ocean scripts all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. My time. Look, I have seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who is the best? Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activity, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and my mitzvah in the same week. But I am not even bragging about that, because that would be against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here. By any metric of society, I get it. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Some of us are left-wing and some of us are right-wing. But last time that I checked, it takes us 2 weeks to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I appreciate you taking the moral high ground. Next.
I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
I'm urging you to make a responsible decision for the betterment of humanity. But the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover and the shaker on the headline, make us things like you. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. That can't copy, shine my tooth. Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart reader with an overdrawn credit card. He takes classes who is so groovy to stay at home and watch Adam Sandler movies. She's a
be brought back by a unanimous vote of the choir.
What?
Whoever is to be brought back will be brought back by a unanimous choice.
But I would have known that.
You wouldn't have called each of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, ending up with you standing on top of them in a human pyramid? That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
You just told your best friend that the greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody, not a lyric person. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I'm sorry, Constance. I didn't mean.
It's okay, just kind of really super hurts.
Do you want to know what kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later.
Look, what I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this kind of competition. You guys know that I love you. Misha, I love you. Oh, okay. Well, I even pretended to believe in your imaginary fiance.
She is not my imaginary fiancée. She is my real fiancée. On my telephone.
I mean, the only reason that he got into the choir is because he stole 3 boxes of Girl Guide cookies.
It was birthday! In my company, it is secret edition to have sweets on birthday.
Still a felony. No, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes were fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into this choir, even though you couldn't talk. You got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. And no one's going home with the tambourine guy.
Okay, well, and her. Well, okay. So even that thing gets to vote tonight, huh? But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know that I love you.
I love you.
I love you! I freaking love you, okay, guys? So, for my real number, I am gonna sing a song about how much I love you guys. It is called I Love You Guys. I love you guys!
Make her stop! Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion, favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother would realize 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other kids his age would act out Harry Potter, Noel would act out French New Wave cinema. And in fact, he would be suspended in 7th grade during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant for breaking out into an excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
Huh?
Was I sleeping while I suffered? Am I sleeping now? Tomorrow when I wake, or think I do? What shall I think of today? I can't go on. What have I said? Gosh, that's deep.
Oh, so should we go to the manger, Joseph?
Aspiring iconoclast Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I have seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola, the original Broken Woman, or as the French say, les femmes clichés, then I don't even want to hear about it. I usually goes for every year for Halloween, but I always chickened out and go with something like D3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola dressed up as C3PO. You know, it's always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in, so I tried really hard, dial it back. I had to. We live in a small town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives away free Slurpees, it's seriously like the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like some people at stock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel. I wanted to love. I wanted to have philosophical discussions with a starving poet, wearing a ray till sunrise, underscored by a monkey playing the accordion. What was that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No, it's like you study. Fine. I worked at the Chocolate Bell at the food court at the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. With no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They even named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Ombre meal. They catered to your funeral for free. On top of this, they played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
At least I like that song once, ironically. Joe was my final song. Those wasted hours spent at horrible mom. Just dreaming of...
I believe now would be a great time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine.
If he doesn't want to sing about it, I will.
Tarna! Can't you see I'm having a moment here? You insufferable succubus. Fine. In my life, I was so cruel. In my dreams, I played the role. I was when Misha in France, a traveling chaperos, entertaining the clouds by day, and swindling them by night. A carny with a heart of black charcoal. Welcome to this wicked festival. For singing, dancing, back to the lightning cry. Me, I'm the immortal acrobat. The air will pick your pockets, even mine. A jabber with a nasty streak. Let's go across this vaguely to the left. Oh, I have no idea where to find some monsters. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have a turn the brave knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs to tell the break of dawn. I live to cry every night, my life's but never ending I love. I want to be a clean I choose the Bernard. I say I'll fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I live and cry every night. My life's one never-ending love. The world of beauty, passing night. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit and cry every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. The world of beauty, passing night. I want to humbly
Constance. I'm Igor Tallahassee, a cowboy vampire from Transylvania. And I'm here to suck your blood, little doggy.
No, that is not what I scripted in this improv scenario.
Well, I thought it would be fun to do some real improv for once. Are you mad? Sorry. I'm just still distracted by when those two boys dance.
But just because I am the rock-hard real man does not mean I have not seen full season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Alright, I thought it was about actual drag racing. Alright, I came for the muscle cars, but I stayed for the fashion and the sassy quips. Oh, what? Oh, alright, come on. It's time to get this party started. Make money, make name.
Born August 18th, Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived outside of a small town in Odessa, Ukraine, by a factory worker named Tamara. As she was part of the Chernobyl cleanup crew, she was slowly dying due to prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she would claim that he was only 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha moved to Canada, his new parents were quite surprised when their toddler had slight traces of alcohol on his breath in a 5 o'clock shadow. So they locked him in the basement. His new mother would occasionally leave him meals at the top of the stairs, and on the rare occasion that he would actually see his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a housefly. Thus began an inexhaustible rage within Misha. So he turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Alright, Ukrainian men have 2 emotions, huh? Rage! And passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skill because I am best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Pumped up kicks in the 306. I'm a sneakerhead, bro. Check these. New Balance. Brand new. Story. Might also know me as a bad egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. So I met my shorty. Talia. She's from Kiev. From my country. And she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad passionate on Twitter, Facebook, VK.com, all the social media networks. She was we were engaged, and she was my fiancée, and I was saving up to move back to Ukraine. I took too much passion. Now rage! In fact, you want to know what this here Canada is a leading supplier of to the whole world. 2 things, huh? Mustard seeds and generic. Great for hot dogs, yeah, but not so good for Ukraine. So you know what? You want thank you. Thank you for killing my mother. And that for indirectly killing me. Oh, I feel the rage. Oh, I feel the rage when I feel the rage. I rap about money. Hip-hop will never die. Hit that beat! Yo! This is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am Imani. What you is what you got. And I am Imani.
Take a look, baby, he's a real ka-ching.
Yo, now chicken like homes. Friday night scene.
Oh!
My 68th Street. Big target to the back. Killing sounds on tap. No toothbrush, I'm tape on you still. Keep all the raps and track like you go and like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stage is still appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bang, bang, bang. Oh, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome. Take a look, baby, he's a real
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Now welcome to my city with the photo booth. The lights on my face. We pass around the cookies. We party all night. We run out of cookies, so we stop for a buy food and cookie loves on the Hard Rock Cafe. And come the hot rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend. Styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Maruska Olinska. My divine Talia, when I look into your open eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it to functional joy. To take your hand by the Chernobyl River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear that rivers are wild. Let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. go next, man. Like, you tell your story as the boy who once could not talk. And now, he is boy who talk like world's most celebrated accordion player. Whoever the heck that girl's name is.
I don't think people could handle what I have to say.
Oh, it's okay, Ricky. Go on.
Well, I guess you could say I'm pretty banging. On another planet. Look, I am the prophet for these hilarious storms that should rid me of those that evolved. There are 7 suns on the planet Solar, so the gravitational pull makes everything 7 times more banging.
Who even are you right now? What?
I'm telling you now, monkey love drop.
That was really good. Really good.
I'm just swinging faces. Bachelor man.
Richard Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Very early on in Ricky's life, he would witness his father's death, an experience so traumatic that he would lose his ability of speech altogether. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, Ricky's life consisted of feeding their 19 pets and reading the comic books he would receive for his birthday. Well-meaning but naughty with age, Ricky's grandparents would celebrate his 8th birthday every 2 weeks, ending when he turned 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended in high school, far from growing bitter, Ricky would develop an elaborate playground within his synapses where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, a part of the cosmic plan. It's long they visited was a
are so awesome in the afterlife.
I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is, if sacred places are spared from the ravages of war, make all places sacred. And if the holy people are kept to be harmless, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was a Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now. I could never come down. Oh man.
Jane Doe, the only unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium City, but no one could identify this member of the choir. Some spread rumors of a girl who joined the choir at the last minute, but as choir conductor Father Marcus died 7 hours after the accident due to a heart attack, there was no one left to verify. Some said there was never this girl in the choir at all. I did not read her fortune, so I cannot tell you. But all one knows for certain is that a body was found in St. Cassian's uniform without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're at least pushing daisies to cease, but we all know the words not speaking. That's just one thing we fear. Oh, my soul is a tear, or is it rotting somewhere with my head?
Okay, let's do it. Nobody's gonna play. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for night days down sweet and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. Okay.
Here's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday? How do we know it's not your birthday? Even pretend birthdays have names too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah was a special name I was stating, but you can have her. Because everything I've been saving up has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go by.
Can Savannah have green eyes?
Yeah.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Cookie?
Where did you get that?
It's birthday, man.
Thanks.
Good Lord, may we live forever. Classic. So, you are just tragic, aren't you? I mean, cut down before any of those bubbles come out of you. Tragic, huh?
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It was nice of you throwing that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. It's strange that in our predicament, she is somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Oh, of course not. Naturally, I'm voting for you. So, Ocean, do you think you'd ever kind of like vote for me?
Of course. I would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote.
So I kind of have to vote for yourself?
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've had straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something, and I was building a life. You're satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Can't you just learn to take a compliment?
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. I mean, turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, naturally, my death is affecting you, but can't you just listen for once instead of making it all about yourself? Ow! You just punched me in the freaking boob! Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th. Scorpio, the hidden nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance would ever receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom 3 years in a row. An award that she would secretly throw into the dumpster outside of a local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the other students of St. Cassian's wrote in her yearbook, they would say things like,
You always seem so nice.
or,
I never really knew you. You seem friendly.
these pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully torn out with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family family since, like, forever. The Blackwoods had been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school. Then having pride about your hometown was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. And I just sort of feeling kind of crummy about stuff. Like, ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom thinking, what a loser! What a stupid dead-end loser in a stupid dead-end town! My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. But I got so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their children to think it was okay to do their working, living, and dying there. And it just got all sorts of poison after that. And that's when I went to Cyclone with the other kids in the choir. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when I heard this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place. And then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second. But I didn't scream like the other kids. No. I was soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up for all this love for everything. Images and feelings flooded into me. Like climbing into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging from the monkey bars upside down until my head starts to tingle. Smelling jiffy markers. Pizza night, Halloween. Watching my baby brother dancing naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus. And feeling the voices rattle my bones. There's no shame in loving my small town. Everything good that's ever happened to me happened here in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet as the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go, the slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. Look at me now on my sugar
Final vote, Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
I've decided that you shall have the final vote
Over what?
over who lives or dies.
But I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you said.
I decided that whoever had the highest grade point average will have the final vote. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. And then after that, I'm not quite sure.
And if I just choose myself, what's the moral? What's the lesson? The moral is that humans suck?
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we're gonna honor the original agreement and we're all gonna have a vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy, just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Give me a second. The one who wants to win most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. We died young by total accident. But to say that if one dies young, they die needlessly, I mean, that's to discount all the years they had, all the experiences. I would gladly take my 17 years of life over nothing. So who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. We had a life, and she didn't. Her. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb. Born April 7th. Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here. And no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride. And no one keeps score of how hard we try. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies. No short
But what I do know for certain, after reading hundreds of human fortunes, my final insight is, you're lucky number 7. You look at the north, you're great high. Speak to the north, you're right on the side.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no
Up or down.
So
Beautiful and strange. But it's more than staying around. Yes, it's everything you love, and everything you dream, and everything you share, and everything that seems so terrifying. But it's not a game, it's not a game. Well, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're often sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so terrifying. Turning round. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. No one will keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round. Street life is never ending. It goes round and round and round again.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, it's done. Hi, everybody. We have a, thanks, guys. Give it up for Gretchen and Ari on the mic. We have a tradition here on closing night to recognize a very special group of people. If you are a senior involved with the show, come on, take a step down real quick. This is a really special one with a. Ooh! I'm not gonna do it! This show means a lot to me, and it means even more to these people. And to be able to share in this experience has been a real dream come true. These kids have been incredible. Each of them have affected me. Bluetooth disconnected. Reverse Yes, I'll wrap it up. You guys are rock stars. You're all beyond ready for what's next. You're incredibly talented, kind, and hardworking, and humble. And around here, we like to say life skills for stage skills, and each of you possess so many life skills. I think you say best in the show. The other side, you merely just walk in. It's easy. Don't look back. I love you guys. Think about it.
To recognize all of these amazing kids and all of their hard work. This is definitely the best show I've seen here. I first would like to thank our student director, Payton Director. Because without her, this show would not be what you saw. She has been extremely hardworking and amazing. So thank you. And I would also like to thank our fantastic director, Mr. Mr. Dean, he has got the biggest heart for our children. He loves these kids. And he was so kind and thoughtful to get the rights for the show last year because this is what he heard the kids talking about what they wanted. And this has been the best. And we all thank you very much, Mr. Dean and all you guys. And that's all I have to say. Unless you're coming to give me